Yo, what's up guys? This is Mike, and this has been a while since I did a commentary again, and especially a Call of Duty gameplay multiplayer, because I've been doing I did a zombie video like a few weeks ago, I guess, and it's like the only video I've uploaded since. And just a few days ago, I got this little gameplay here on Yemen 6v6 Dom. I was playing with a few friends, a few of my good friends, and yeah, I think I got like 66 and 60, something like that. It could have been better, but you'll see why in a little bit in the second half actually. So yeah, in this commentary, I want to talk about the new Xbox that's coming out, the Xbox One, which, yeah, it's called the Xbox One, which I don't know why it's called that, because so many rumors back, it was supposed to be called like the Xbox 720 or something like that, but they're calling it the Xbox One, and I don't know why they're calling it that, because like I said, it's kind of weird that they're calling it that, because, like, we just had the Xbox 360, so now they're going to come out with the Xbox One. Like, that doesn't sound right. Like, if I were to come out with I would name it the Xbox 720, because, it just sounds better. It just sounds more futuristic. Like, the Xbox One sounds like a console that came out back when, like, the Atari was cool, man. But, anyway, my thoughts on it, actually, I was actually on a web page not too long ago that showed the top 10 features of the console, like, the confirmed features of the console after the release of it. And if I can, I'm on my history page right now on my Google Chrome. If I can find it, here we go. Xbox One top 10 features. I'm gonna read them out to you and give you my I'm gonna give you my perspective of what I think about them. So let's just move on to where it says that. Oh, oops, wrong page. My bad. It's like Xbox One. Like, it's supposed to be really cool. I remember it. Like, it's like those features are pretty cool. Here they are. All right. So I'll start the back from number 10. The home feature. And basically, if you don't know what that is, the home feature is when you can basically turn on your Xbox from, like, let's say you sit far away from your TV and your Xbox console. You can basically tell your console directly to turn, like, so you can just say the two words Xbox on and it will turn on. Um, my thoughts on this. I really don't find any use for that because regularly, with the Xbox 360 or even the PlayStation 3, I was just able to turn on my console simply by pressing the button in the middle of the controller. Why do I need to say the actual words now, physically say those words? I was just able to press the big button in the middle of my controller to turn on. But I guess just to make it like better, in a way, I don't know, but you probably still have the option to turn on your system from the controller. I bet it's still there, but that'll be pretty cool, I guess. If you don't feel like pressing a button for whatever reason, you can just say the two words Xbox on and it will turn on. But in my personal opinion, I think it's pretty useless. But still, whatever. The One Guide system now is number 9. It lets you find your favorite entertainment easily, searching by network or game, all with the sound of your voice, and presented in a tailored program guide. That's word for word. I'll actually give you guys a link to this, where I'm reading this from, in the description below. And so if you go there, you can click on the link and you'll bring you right to the webpage I'm reading this all off of. But, I guess it's a good feature, I guess. Nothing, I'm not really into the big, entertainment system, like, kind of side of this thing. I'm more into, like, the gaming side, like, how the graphics would be, what the multiplayer experience is going to be like, what Xbox Live is going to be like, within the next few years of this whole thing, because Xbox Live was very successful with the Xbox 360. Like, are they going to be charging more for Xbox Live now that they have all these new features? Look at that death right there. That's my first death, and I died to a freaking KSG shotgun. That pisses me off. And in a second, I'm going to fade it away here because it's the end of round 1, and here we go in round 2. But yeah, those are the I don't really, like I said, I don't really think anything about the entertainment side of this, but I'm actually running out of time when I look at this. But next, Xbox Smart Glass. Xbox Smart Glass is natively part of the Xbox One platform, built in from the beginning with the ability to render content directly onto your device. With Xbox Smart Glass, more devices can now connect at one time for multiplayer and shared entertainment. And in a second, look at that! That's why this gameplay is not as amazing as it should be. I get shot out within like the first 10 seconds. It's like, wow. But anywho, Xbox Smart Glass. Like I said, it's just like another whole entertainment side. I guess I just really care for that. Number 7, game DVR. This is a big one. This is for people that I guess can't afford an HD PVR. Oh, well, I don't know if you'd be able to afford an Xbox One. Why you couldn't be able to afford an HD PVR? But if you don't want to get an HD PVR and have all those wires, I guess, and you can't connect your computer to your Xbox, then you can get a. Then the game has a DVR in it basically, and you can record your gameplay and put it onto the cloud system, which is pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool for people that want to do YouTube gameplays and all that stuff, but they can't because they can't have their PVR and a computer and an Xbox in the same room. I think that's pretty cool. That's gonna be pretty useful for those kinds of people. Next is the Kinect. The new version of the Xbox camera-based Kinect system comes with better motion and voice detection, including the ability to recognize faces, and it can tell if you're smiling or talking, and it can tell what your heart rate is. That is absolutely insane. Like, it can tell what your heart rate is. I don't know how it's able to do that, but it can tell what your heart rate is. That is pretty cool. I guess, like, for those fitness games, like the Wii had the Wii Fitness, I guess I guess there'll be like a fitness game or something like this that can tell your heart rate and that if you're doing good or not. I don't know. But like I said, I have the original Kinect. I got it a few weeks after it came out, and I say it's pretty good. Like the detection, all that stuff, and the commands kind of sucked on it. So hopefully, like they're saying, everything's supposed to be better. So yeah, just fixing up the Kinect, making it a lot more advanced than the original. Games. Yeah, that's just the games. Well, we already heard about the game, so I'm gonna skip that. The controller. The new controller is amazing. I looked at it. Well, actually, I don't really like the size of it that much. Like the size of the controller. I think it's a little too, like, by the way they look, maybe it won't be as big as it appears, but the way they make it look, it looks kind of big. Well, the only thing I really like, it looks like the original Xbox. Like, it has the same layout, but the only thing that's different is that the guide button, like the big silver button that's in the middle of the controller, is more up, like it's up. Like, if you take your control, like if you saw a picture, it's like, I don't know how to explain it. It's up. It's just up. But it looks. I don't think it's a button anymore. Honestly, I think it's a sensor now, which is actually pretty cool. It's gonna be like maybe you don't have to press the button anymore. It looks like just a sensor now. So I'm hoping it's a sensor, not a button. I rather a sensor. Sensors seem more futuristic than buttons, don't you think? Next is trending. Stay on top of what is hot on TV by discovering the entertainment that is popular among your friends and see what is trending within the Xbox community. I don't really give a poop about that. I just care about, like I said, I just care about the gaming aspect. But the one entertainment thing I do care about is Snap. Users will be able to do two things at once on a big screen in their home. So if you have like a big HD TV, as in me and a few other people I know, you can be doing this. They can snap to jump into a multiplayer battle while watching their favorite movie or talk with their friends on Skype while watching TV. So imagine this. This is what I think it is. You're playing a game of Call of Duty with your friends and there's a movie that you really want to watch. So basically what you do is in game, I don't know, maybe it's in the guide, you turn on the snap and like maybe it goes into a split screen of the game itself and the movie, but the game audio is cut out but the movie audio is playing. That's what I would think it is. Or maybe it's just, or maybe instead of taking up a whole side of your screen, the snap is just like the size a little more, maybe a little bigger of the minimap in the top left corner. Like you see the minimap, the Call of Duty, maybe it's a little bigger than the Call of Duty minimap. I would hope it's as big as the Call of Duty minimap, but look at this tear just going on over here, man. And the game's about to end. The last feature I want to talk about quickly is that TV on Xbox One. Yeah, you can just, I don't know, really understand that well. We'll be seeing more of that soon. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. Don't forget to like if you did, subscribe if you're new here, and I'm out. Bye.